it's Vijaya and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know if you can tell, but we're getting into the Diwali spirit today, and I'm going to be sharing with you my recipe for Murukku. Some of you may call it Chakli or Chakri, and what it is a crispy snack made with rice and lentil flour, seasoned with spices, and deep fried until nice and crispy. These are one of those addictive snacks that you can't put down around the holiday season, and it's so easy to make. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're loving the videos, and of course, if you're looking for the full recipe, all you have to do is click the info box under this video and everything you need is there. Let's make some Murukku for Diwali. It only takes a handful of ingredients to make this Murukku dough, which is absolutely amazing. I'm starting off with a little bit of rice flour and some roasted urad dal flour, both of which you can find at the international aisle of your grocery store or at Indian or Sri Lankan grocery stores. Now we're going to start by mixing those two together. Now we're going to add a few signature ingredients that will give the Murukku its special flavor. So I'm starting off with some whole cumin seeds, and then we're going to go in with white sesame seeds, a little bit of hing, also known as asafoetida, and I'm going to pour in some butter. That's going to add a ton of richness. A little sprinkling of salt, and we're going to mix that up all together. Now I'm going to start slowly streaming in some water, mixing with my hands until a nice, soft but firm dough forms. Our dough has come together beautifully. It is nice and supple and soft. And now it's time to load our Murukku press. You need a Murukku press in order to make Murukku. You can easily find this at an Indian or Sri Lankan grocery store, and they're not expensive at all, about $10 to $15. And what you're looking for is a star shape. So mine has a 6-pointed star. And now what we're gonna do is load up our Murukku press with the dough and get ready to press out our shapes. We are locked and loaded and ready to press out our Murukku. Typically, I press my Murukku out onto a cloth, lift it up with my hands, and gently lower it into the oil. I know a lot of you out there are intimidated by hot oil, so I have a really great tip for you. Grab yourself some parchment paper, cut them into squares, and we're gonna pipe our Murukku onto the square. You'll know exactly why in a little bit. Let's get pressing. Okay, just like anything, this will take a bit of practice, but trust me when I say you will get the hang of it. And all you want to do is create concentric circles. The closer you stay to the dough, the better. And there we go, we're almost done one. Ooh, girl, I'm shaking because I want to make this perfect for you. And there's our first Murukku. And you just want to press this end so that it sticks together. All right, let's go again. Nice and easy, take your time. And I typically do about 4 circles in all because that's what my mom does. And here we go, we're almost at the end. And then when you get to the end, pinch off the last bit of dough and then press it down, and there you go. Okay, so I've pressed out 6 Murukku to start. They look really cute. I think my mom would be super proud of me. And now it's time to fry them. So I have a little bit of vegetable oil here, heated on medium-high heat. And now is where your friend, the trusted slotted spoon, comes in. You need one of these guys because you're just going to slide your Murukku onto the spoon like this, nice and easy, and then gently lower it into the oil. That way there's no splashing. Be sure to remove that piece of parchment paper. And we're gonna cook the Murukku for about 5 to 6 minutes until it's golden brown and crispy. Then we're gonna drain it onto paper towel, let it completely cool down, and then we're ready to taste. I can't wait to tuck into one of these guys, and a telltale sign that a Murukku is really good is the way that it shatters when you break it. So let's try. Oh, did you see that? So easy to break, so crunchy. Let's give it a taste. So good. This is like my entire childhood wrapped up into a Murukku. This Murukku is incredible. It is so crunchy. You guys probably heard the sound, and the butter folded in there makes it so tender and buttery. The cumin, the hing, the sesame seeds, which add a little bit of nuttiness, just come together to make this snack perfect. This is a snack from my childhood, and I'm so happy to share my mom's recipe with you. I hope you guys make it for Diwali, and if you do, be sure to make multiple batches. This batch makes about 16 Murukku in all, so you know, you might have to make 4 or 5 to be able to satisfy all your family and friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe for more videos. As always, if you have a question, comment, concern, or request, leave it in the comments box down below. Until my next video, I will see you later. Happy Diwali!